Several rappers have ended up on the FBI's radar, and some were eventually caught. One of the most notable was TK, who was handed an 80-year prison sentence.
You're young, but you're going to have to make better choices. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to sentence him to 80 years in the prison, give him credit for any time served.
But things escalated even further when Tory Lanez was taken down by the feds for what happened with Megan Thee Stallion. That case ended with him serving a 10-year sentence.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, musician Tory Lanez, convicted of rapper Megan Thee Stallion, sentenced to 10 years in prison. A judge in Los Angeles handing down that sentence today, culminating a case that filled gossip pages and polarized the music industry.
Even YSL associate Cash Out had his breaking point, reacting to his life sentence right there in court.
Cash Out will spend the rest of his life behind bars in prison. A judge just sentenced him on dozens of RICO and charges.
But once those rappers were officially sentenced, their names came off the FBI's wanted list, opening up space for new names to be added. One of those names? Yungeen Ace.
Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out.
Jacksonville rapper Yungeen Ace arrested by Jacksonville Beach Police around midnight.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville.
Are we good after that? We just gotta go to the back. You gonna get the camera with. Sit back here. Yeah, back there.
Yeah, back behind.
After brand new footage surfaced in the Jacksonville court system, DJ Academics went straight at Yungeen Ace with a bold question. Did you do it to Foolio? His response? A chilling laugh.
I mean, some people feel like you were behind that.
I'm sure, but people feel like I'm behind a lot. But I'm not. I'm not behind. I'm working. I'm grinding every day. I'm grinding. I got a family. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm trying to be big. I'm trying to be big.
This shocking moment came right after unreleased police files detailing Foolio's death were made public. The evidence included Yungeen Ace allegedly sending a meme about Foolio's passing to one of the suspects.
The state presented a picture from Gathrigh's cell phone taken one day after the murder, showing a bottle of Don Julio. The detective testified that, based on knowledge, this represents an insult to the rapper Julio Foolio.
Even worse, investigators uncovered a live stream of Yungeen Ace with his mother on the same day Foolio died, both of them laughing, mocking him.
These are my best friends.
Hey, chat, y'all know what's going on though. Y'all stop playing with us, Talib. You talking for Trisha, but you know the f go to a buff for get on your boy.
And we want you that down, Foolio, Ludio, whatever
Cheers.
These files painted a damning picture, enough for Jacksonville police to publicly call out Yungeen Ace by name. They warned that they were onto him and closing in fast.
Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 block. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville.
Yungeen Ace, without realizing it, left behind a trail of incriminating evidence. From memes about Foolio's passing sent to suspects, to witnesses claiming he offered $100,000 for the hit, the pieces started connecting. Panic set in. He tweeted, ATK doesn't exist anymore. That's all done. And even admitted on Instagram Live that he was trying to distance himself before the police caught up.
I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. You talking about? Niggas don't do shit. Niggas don't do shit. You tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When the time for the lawyers to be paid, where the be at? Got all this shit to say. Where the be at though? Niggas need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, where the be? Always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about don't talk like me. Don't get a man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
But this only worked against him. Shutting down his own crew made him look even more suspicious. Investigators confirmed he was under active investigation for Foolio's death, and Sheriff T.K. Waters announced that ATK was still very much a target, even if Ace claimed it was over.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
According to new police records, one of the suspects revealed that Foolio shouted out certain words in his final moments. To truly understand what went down, the files laid out Foolio's entire story. Born June 21st, 1998, Foolio carried a long-standing feud with Yungeen Ace. That beef turned deadly on a Sunday morning in Tampa, during what should have been his birthday celebration weekend.
The pool party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
It all started with Foolio posting nonstop on Instagram videos at his Airbnb, throwing a pool party, making it clear to everyone where he was. The landlord caught wind of it, saw the stories, and kicked him out. Instead of laying low, Foolio went straight back to Instagram, dropping his new location at a nearby club, complete with a full address.
We came deep for my birthday, man. Everybody come down the stairs. No counts, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
The constant updates gave his rivals everything they needed. In a group chat, suspects shared his Instagram stories, planning their move. According to a street source, Ace had supposedly put $10,000 on Foolio's head, giving the crew even more reason to act.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the dead homies, bro. I put it on everything, on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Foolio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? There was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had them put that 10K up. Told me to slide, told me to cause you know he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me? It was what it is, bro.
Knowing Foolio was in the upstairs lounge of the club gave them time to strategize. Later that night, when Foolio's crew left for a Holiday Inn, 2 cars crept into the parking lot. Gunmen jumped out, unleashing chaos, while others hid in bushes waiting to close in.
At 4:38, 3 exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2. This barrage of fire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out.
Foolio was killed on the spot. Within minutes, news stations swarmed the scene, and social media exploded. Just 30 minutes later, Yungeen Ace dropped a diss track aimed directly at Foolio. His right-hand man even reposted a King Von tweet saying, "Game over, we won." The timing made it clear to police who were behind the attack. But the violence didn't stop there. Foolio's own mother was targeted later that night, naming Yungeen Ace as a culprit.
So now she's a mother. She's not involved. She was a nurse or whatever the case is. This is what I hear. She got 8 times. The police showed up and asked her, "Hey, ma'am, who shot you?" guess who she allegedly said she allegedly she said, I got shot by Yungeen Ace. Yungeen Ace was on some type of supervised release at the time. Police go, I guess his probation officer say, yo, you gotta come in now. And they're about to lock up Yungeen Ace for shooting Foolio's mom.
In under 24 hours, ATK had allegedly attempted to wipe out Foolio's entire family. The police evidence file grew massive, connecting the dots on why Foolio was targeted and how it happened. Shocking revelations showed that, just a month earlier, Foolio had sat for an interview, saying both sides were planning a collaboration to end the violence.
No record. Y'all probably didn't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro, me and J. Breeze supposed to be doing the Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. So I'm gonna just get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. Yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J. Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit, it's talked about. I DM'd him about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it, I'm with it. But basically right now we trying to find a beef.
But according to investigators, ATK only pretended to squash the beef, tricking Foolio into letting his guard down. His non-stop Instagram posting made him an easy target. The feds linked the attack back to revenge for ATK Mitch, who had been killed in 2022.
So, I ain't want to bring it up. I know you're going to be upset. Mitch, there's some texts I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long is that going to take?
Not that long. Depends on you. They just going to ask what you know about what happened.
In fact, months earlier, Foolio had already been pulled over by police in Tampa. What started as a routine stop turned strange when a prosecutor showed up, demanding to question him about Mitch's death.
I used to come to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner. He would come over there, show his, support.
What type of work do you do? What type of
artist?
You're an artist. Okay. As far as Mitch go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really, I was in Miami when I heard the news. You know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch. Everybody, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
Detectives began digging deeper, probing Foolio's possible ties to ATK Mitch, trying to connect the dots on their rivalry. They suspected Foolio was responsible, but had nothing solid to pin on him.
All right, the reason why I'm here, I am lead on your friend's case.
Ooh.
You ain't have a friend that just recently got killed?
A lot of friends that,
recently? Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me just run down on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been partners or whatever?
Despite hours of questioning, Foolio stuck to the street code, denying involvement, refusing to give detectives anything they could use.
Guys, if you may know or hear something, that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
Oh, my little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You will never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard it. They say, little brother, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time, though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah, but I'm known to this.
Frustrated, investigators press him on his music, pointing out how his lyrics seem to describe real crimes no one else knew about. Still, Foolio refused to break.
You think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him?
Nah, because even before I was rapping, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music, that's why somebody, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth? Do you feel that way?
Nah, a song can't make no do nothing, bro.
That silence may have sealed his fate. Authorities later concluded his murder was payback for Mitch. Even then, Ace tried to downplay things, mocking Foolio on Instagram Live, but at the same time oddly praising him, almost as if he was trying to throw police off.
What you think about Foolio thing, cuz? That's sad, twin. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all boys in the street, y'all didn't leave the streets alone, twin. All condone this that, but y'all just gotta stay. Y'all gotta. It's so funny, cause me, bro, like we cool, like we was cool and you feel me? Me and him, like we cool. I was just so funny. I was just talking to him. I'm like, bro, you gotta stop the way, bro. You know, love y'all here. Like, stop the way, bro. Like, you know, I with your wrist, stop the way.
But the police weren't buying it. Newly released evidence claimed Ace had directly paid 5 gunmen, Alicio, Isaiah, Sean, Rashad, and Devon. That's when officials began moving to shut down his money flow, canceling shows and business deals, making sure when the arrest finally came, he'd have no funds for defense.
Jacksonville police and I don't know how they be doing this, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't with y'all. Y'all cancel all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple. Y'all got my show canceled in Tampa. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. Y'all canceled my show in Gainesville before. Daytona. You feel me? Like, what's really going on?